Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. This is my second week in a row of doing Tuesday tips. It's Tuesday, August 2nd, 2022. And I didn't know if I was going to keep doing these. It was just on my spirit last week to speak. And turns out that there was something else that was on my spirit today. So I wanted to share this with you super fast, less than 5 minutes. And it is something that I had come up yesterday when I was working with a principal that I work with of a school and also with my babysitter at my house. So it's the exact same issue. It has the exact same leadership advice. And so let me paint a picture of it for you. So I want you to imagine a triangle because that is at the heart of what we're talking about today. In my house, we'll start with this example. The triangle involves three people: myself, one of my second grade twin boys, who shall remain nameless for this instance, as you will see, and our babysitter. And what happened was, let me lay the scene for you. This babysitter comes a couple times a week. And Saturday, I was out with my kids at the park. She had last been there Thursday. Saturday, she said, "Hey, I want to talk to you. One of the boys hit me on Saturday." And I'm sitting there thinking, well, I'm so glad you brought that up because that's not okay. And two, why is it 2 days later? Why didn't you tell me Thursday when I got home? Leaving that for another day. And so anyway, yesterday she came back on Monday and we worked. I had talked to my son on Saturday when I got this text, but then on Monday we sat down, all three of us, because I think what she wanted to happen was for me to talk to him and then that would be it. So picture a triangle. Let's picture I'm here, my son is here. She wanted me to talk to him. And what I said was, no, we're not going to do that. I will talk to him. I'm his mom. That's important. But the three of us are going to sit down because the break in this triangle was between you two. You are here. He's here. I'm here. And here was the break. So us talking can fix that break. I don't care if I'm his mom. I have no magic powers. He needs to repair, right? The repair needs to be where the rupture was. And I was talking with the principal yesterday. And in this triangle, we have an assistant principal, a teacher, and a principal. They're in the triangle. Well, guess what? Teacher has with the assistant manager. There's a break. The break is right here. And who does the teacher want to go to? The principal. They want to talk to the principal about, this issue. Assistant principal, awkward situation as well. Because the break, little thumb, I feel like I need a virtual whiteboard. The break was here. The principal cannot repair that. Principal, let's bring you two together and let me facilitate the combination with the repair. And it's fine. But the repair needs to happen where the rupture. Remember that, and this makes common sense because, of course, if something breaks, you don't on the part that isn't broken, tape on the part that is broken. Number two, leaders can sometimes be caught in the middle of this, right? Because folks are like, "Let me bring you in. You're the boss. You can fix this. You're the mom. You can do this." And yes, there has a principal, as a CEO, as a mom that can help facilitate this conversation. However, you need to be in it and you need to be fixing it. So one tip I gave to this principal was if somebody comes to you and starts talking about this, the very first thing you need to say is, have you talked about this with the person directly? And if the answer is no, you need to say, turn around and go do so and come back when you have, right? We need to go to source with the issue that we have. Sometimes people might say, well, but I don't know how to approach it. Okay, I will thought partner with you on this for the next 5 or 10 minutes. However, within 24 hours, I need to go talk to that person and I'm going to follow up with you and make sure you have. So that in the organization that I started, we saw a tremendous leap forward when we really started hitting the norm of go to the source. You have to fix the issue where it's broken. A million examples, right? This could be parent student, teacher and student have a break. They want the parent to come in and fix it. It can be useful to bring parents in. It can be useful to have that, what I used to call the three-legged stool for another day, but they're not going to be fixed. So there's my leadership tip for today with triangles, with all. It is an interesting Monday when the same issue is coming up with the principals I'm going to work with and in my own home, but it keeps it interesting and we keep learning. So